Hello students of class 9. Let's start our study SST today in politics chapter 3 electoral politics. In electoral politics we will discuss why do we need elections. Students, election needed in every democratic country because under to democratic type of government, the process of selection of their representative, we have to must win the election. Okay, so in all democratic country, election is only process by which we can elect our representative. Okay, nowadays in whole over the world, more than 100 countries are there, and in each and every country is having their duration. Means for example in India, after 5 years, every 5 years Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha both elections taking place. Okay, in the chapter the beginning of the page given about the election of Haryana. In Haryana state election taken place, Devi Lal also means representative and Congress party. So means Devi Lal have given much more, he kept promises to persons of that area that if he will on the election, he will off the whatever loans farmers have taken and a lot of facilities he will provide. Means in this way manifesto also made by the representative whatever he will do if his government will be there. Okay, so Devi Lal have done and peoples become attract towards Devi Lal, and Devi Lal means got 60 means seats there and Congress party defeated there, and Devi Lal's party win the election and he become the chief minister of Haryana. And after 5 years again election taken place, that time Congress party win the election. Okay, it is the process, it is the chain of election, and election is needed, it's required for selecting the representative. Okay, we have need for elections for changing our representative if we are not satisfied after spending the duration of 5 years. And means elections is much more required for means selection of the representative, competition will be held, then there this election will be democratic, means anyone can get the chance for being leading the country. Okay, and in this way we can select able person for this. Okay, next headline is what makes an election democratic, means how our election become democratic. It is also very important for us. Means if we will means campaign the election, electoral competition will be held, then a lot of representative will take part, and among them we will select who is able for the leader. Okay, and in this way next point is that all of the persons should be means right to vote, then they will give their opinion, and majority of person if will be representative, that time that was means able, we means we will select them. And next point is that means for the making election democratic we should hold free and fair elections. And next after each and every 5 years regular elections should be held, then means we can we can measure whatever activity political leaders are doing, and that time the running party and opposition party both will be active for the chance. Okay, in this way our elections may be democratic. It is good to have political competitions. Yes, it is very important for the competition. Without during competition we can select, we can measure the skillful and talented person. Okay, who have quality ability for means handling the overall country, because it is a means very you can say as decision, very serious decision to have to public taken. means who will govern on the country. Okay, so and in this way, if competition will be held, then people's having fear also, means whatever they will do, means they are doing in ruling party, running government, means having fear they will be ignored by the persons in next chance. So they have also means a lot of changes, and a lot of goodness in their working criteria will be then, and they have to fear about it. Okay, and next party oppositions also will do a lot of good things for coming the chance. Okay, so what is our system of elections? What is the process of election, what is the system of elections, it is given here. Means in our country, for India, means example of democratic country, each and every 5 years after representative being replaced, means when their working years become finished, and if he have done good work in duration time, then people can select again him, otherwise he can rejected by the peoples during election. Okay, after 5 years in Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha, both members be changed. Okay, by means by the electoral, by the election. And in election having two criteria, general elections and by election. What is general election? Means overall the country divided into constituencies, means small constituencies here in our country, and each and every constituency is having election on the same days in a state, and on that same day or another day according to possibility. After these elections, their result will be announced. It is general elections, means it is spread, means together in whole country. But means what is by election? By election is only for the particular area. If any representative being dead, and if being rejected, resigned, that condition for filling the seat, if elections being held, that is by election. Okay. Electoral constituencies. What is constituencies? Students, as Vidhan Sabha Kshetra. Okay, means overall the India having a large country, it's divided into different constituency, and for the means governing, for sharing, power sharing, it will be means better. अगर पूरा देश एक व्यक्ति चलाएगा तो बहुत सारी कमियां होंगी, इसलिए पूरे देश को छोटे छोटे विधानसभा क्षेत्रों में बांटा गया है, जिसके अलग अलग मीन्स रिप्रेजेंटेटिव खड़े होते हैं इलेक्शन में। तो वहाँ पे जो एबल पर्सन होता है वो इलेक्शन के थ्रू जो है इलेक्ट किया जाता है। इससे वहाँ पर गवर्निंग करने में, वहाँ पे सारी सुविधाएँ देने में आसानी होती है। सो ओवरऑल इंडिया Lok Sabha constituency is divided into 543 seats, 543. Okay, means it's also divided as the member of parliament. Okay, 543. And in this way, a member of legislative assemblies also who will sit there, means elected in constituency. This is case elected representative called member of parliament. Okay, and legislative assembly, both. Okay, the same principles applies in panchayat, gram panchayat, and town municipal areas also. Each and every means ward, means area of the village divided into wards, means अगर गांव बड़ा है तो कई वार्ड में डिवाइड हो जाता है, and each and every ward having their representative. In this way election taken place. Okay, reserved constituencies. Some constituencies having reservation of seats, SC, ST. Okay, means in India, overall in Lok Sabha constituencies, reserved for the SC 84 seats and for ST 47 seats. It's reserved for them only. Their caste representative will be stand there only. Okay, voters list, voters list is very important. The adult peoples having right to vote more than 18, means above of 18 age group of peoples having right to vote. Okay, and a lot of peoples being added in each and every election. So means voter list very important. Before elections it should be announced of voter list. A lot of persons being deleted from there who become overage and who become died. Okay, so how many voters on that area, it is also very important one. Nomination of candidates, nomination work is also very important. Means who want to stand on that election, taken part as the representative, who will be nominated. Okay, everyone who is voter also can be representative. Means he should be 25 years old and having deposited there some security money, and election commission will take some security money for depositing by the representative, and representative have need to means fill there on that nomination form about his qualification, degrees, about his declaration, means on family matters, about the cases, means in on that person have any criminal case or not, declaration about it, property declaration, and qualification, educational qualification, means everything, whatever information about that representative he will fill that form. Means by that peoples will know about the representative. Representative is able or not, he can take good decision for the country welfare or not. Okay, so nomination process is very important. The election campaign, you know, during election campaign taking decision, means which representative will be better and will take good decisions, and during that time he will provide a lot of facilities from towards the election campaign. Means special days on that time, and you know representatives means meet to their areas where they stand for the election, and they also want to motivate peoples, attract peoples by their promises, by their manifesto, agendas. Okay, and peoples go place to place and they spend much more money. Means a lot of representative and criminal types of representative also means started to giving bribe the peoples, tortured the peoples for the vote that time. Means these process is not good, but you know in democratic country means people should not care about it, they should only give their opinion as their vote. Okay, you know after that means in election campaign during that type some period of time before the election, code of conduct, Achar Sanhita, when it become announced code of conduct that time, means representative can go the place to place and can form the assembly meetings for the compromise, for the convincing the peoples, for motivating the peoples. They can means give their speeches place to place, and during this time you know after that representatives can use the offices of government offices, government vehicles, aircrafts for the means election, for their meetings, assemblies, and a lot of you know means government in their government institution, means leaders cannot take the decision and cannot make their new project and new decisions, they cannot take, they cannot means do any new policies during code of conduct. Okay, means code of conduct is a period in which means standing representatives be much more you know means you can say active for means winning election and for motivating the peoples. Okay, and after that polling and counting the votes, you know voting nowadays, the process of voting means not remain of ballot paper on stamp, it's become depend on EVM, electronic voting machine. On that electronic voting machines having all types of you know symbols, and people have to push the button on which representative and symbol you want to vote. Okay, in this way it will be counted and on the polling and counting date, means place to place, constituencies serial wise will be counted there, and people having wait for the decision for the result of that elections, and after that fixed time and period of time, peoples also got their result as the representative. Okay. Student says, what makes election in India democratic? You know, for making the election democratic, it will be, means should be impartial. Means election commission selected, independent election commission. You know, overall authority that time into the hand of EC. Okay. Election commission being contracted, you know, chief election commissioner means taken and hold on power that time, and he ordered the government and officers also, they have to follow whatever chief, you know, election commissioner's order on that time. And in overall the country only, means election commissioners and chief election commissioners means only give their orders. Okay, no one another authority on that time, and in this way no one can take the part of anyone that time. Election commission means, you know, announce the date of code of conduct, and from that time they have to follow whatever their order. Okay. And people's also having fear about it, they have to accept the rules and regulations whatever made by EC. Okay. So means EC also having contracted for the election from the nomination date till the date of result and decision. Everything activity will run under to eye care of EC. So it makes Indian means election democratic. Okay. And all the caste, all the persons, all the portions, areas, peoples, anyone can be nominated as representative. Everyone have authority. Okay. And they can also means do their good for the winning election. Okay. And EC also will be punished if any representative or any political party will be violates that time, will be go against the rule and regulations of EC. Means so free and fair elections contracted by the EC, and every, you know, responsibility that time into the hand of chief election commissioner. So it makes, you know, qualitative election and make our election, you know, free and fair. And in India, you know, the quality of election, you know, process can also checked by seeing the participation of people, participation in election measured by the voter turnout. You know, in turnout figures, they a lot of times they have measured that rich and prosperous peoples not cast their vote, means as more in numbers as the poor persons. Okay. मीन्स जो गरीब लोग होते हैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वोट कास्ट करते हैं इनटू द, यू नो, मीन्स यू कैन से सपोज मीन्स रिच एंड popular and prosperous persons having no interest about it. Okay. And you know, the authority of election commissions, it acceptable that time by all, and you know, it is that the intended voters of election related activities means loan increasing that time you have been increasing over the years, means people's having competition for doing good to their representative. Okay, for winning the election. Acceptance of election outcomes, whatever elections outcomes, people should be accepted. Okay, means under to it, first point is that means a lot of sitting representatives, you know, lost their seats during election, because means due to their activities whatever they have done in running time, it's decision taken by the people, it's good or bad, means it's welfare or not, then they rejected. Okay. And means a lot of political parties who have spent money much more and who have given bribes, having criminal connections, those peoples also means often lost their seats. In US election, we have seen that a lot of means ruling party members and ruling sitting representative always loses their seats. A lot of MPs and MLAs in India who was running on that time government, those people also lost their seat. But who have done good work, they also got again opportunity for doing good for next 5 years. Okay, in this way whatever they have done according to their working criteria, people measured them and they have to accept their results and outcomes in means during free and fair elections. Okay, next point is that challenges to free and fair elections. A lot of challenges means facing by the election commission for means making it free and fair, because a lot of big parties and ruling parties having much more money, rich and prosperous candidates means having not good in their character. They always tortured peoples like the criminal connections type of candidates, and they also forced people for the vote, and several times they also means having purchased their votes by money, by bribe, and in this way means it is the challenges in front of free and fair election. Small parties, a lot of political parties having means lack of money, lack of popularity and power in society means unable to win the election means except they have able representative. Okay, so in India democratic country, a lot of challenges taken place and facing by election commission for the free and fair elections. The sum up of this chapter, electoral politics, is that in democratic country it is very important process of election, and in this way election taken place in overall the country by the members of MP and MLA, and two houses is there, Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. After every 5 years people can reject or select their representative according to their wish. They have right to vote. Okay.